Hey, folks. My name's Tom Bender, if you don't know. And I just wanted to update you on a project that I've been working on since just about since all this COVID business started. Um, those of you who don't know, I am an entertainer that entertains in care centers during the daytime when things are normal. Back in a lot of the places right now, which is good. But before COVID hit, Monday through Friday, I probably did 10 to 15 shows a week just in that time period of these shows. So over 400 shows a year usually. And when COVID hit, myself and Brian Beaudry, another friend of mine who does that in Western New York here, we both realized that everyone is going to be looking at the virtual aspect and seeing things online and all the live Facebook Live things and everything else that everybody did. And through last year, we both did that. We did shows for care centers and things virtually like that, and they were able to do that. And that helped expose both the care centers and the entertainers to that new world and being able to do that. So that's always going to be around now, and it's always an option for people. The idea just came to me during that I did some searching around on the web, found out that there's no real database of entertainers anywhere, no website or anything, of entertainers who specifically would entertain for care centers all around the world. Those are nursing homes, in-home care. It virtually could be anybody. If you care for somebody yourself, you could get somebody virtually to entertain for you on TV. It just happens like that now. So that option's always there. So it brought the idea to do what I'm doing, and that is develop a website that everyone from entertainers from all around the world will be able to subscribe to, and then they can have a profile page on that website. And then I'm going to market this website to, first of all, definitely, first of all, in the United States, because that's where I am. I'm going to market this to the biggest healthcare organizations in the United States. And I'm going to then, they could pick it up as an affiliate and it'll be advertised there or whatever. But the idea is for care centers or people in care situations, or anybody for that matter, as I said, could hire somebody to entertain for them. And it could be a private show virtually, or it could be an in-person show too, because there's going to be a search engine so they can search by postal code and be able to do it that way too. So all the options are there. It's not an end-all thing for anybody or anything like that. It's just another option for entertainers who might not have the avenue to hit that demographic. And so they'll be able to, like I said, they'll subscribe to the site, and I'll market it. It's going to be marketed in huge areas in the United States first, maybe around the world eventually. We'll see where it goes. But that's the whole idea. The site's being built. I'm very excited because it's going to be launched in about a month or so. And I've had a great team of guys working on this, and it looks very sharp. And it is, it's just very simple, as I said in the premise of it all. It is just the entertainers, whatever form of entertainment. They could be actors, storytellers, it could be magicians. And there's just so many of these people around the world who care about this situation. So anyone, if and the idea here is, there's now a subscribing page where we've got a coming soon page, and it's got an email subscription on there. You just got to put in your email address, and then I'll keep you up to date when the site's going to get launched and everything. And then, if you want to unsubscribe from the group, you can do that. That's not a problem. The email list or whatever. I'm not going to spam you or anything. So that's the idea of this video right here. I just want to get that news out to you. If you go to carecenterstage.com and you just go to the page there, it says coming soon, blah, 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 and all of this. And then you can just put in your email address, and I'll keep you updated to what's going on. So that's what it's really all about. Again, very simple. Tell your entertainer friends, tell your care people, and as I mentioned, sure, virtual is not so much the thing anymore because people are playing live and everything else, but that option is always going to be there. And if you need a specialized thing, I always give the example. I was at a care center one time and they were going to have a Caribbean party. And they asked me, do you know anyone who plays kettle drums and steel drums? And I said, no, I don't in the area. But you know what? I do have a kettle drum from Jamaica group that's in this Facebook group that I formed to gather all these entertainers together. So there could be that option on the site for you. So again, it's carecenterstage.com. You can see it across the screen there. And just go to that page. And if you want to keep updated, it doesn't matter if you're in the care situation or not, but if you want to keep updated with what's going on. And also share with your entertainer friends and definitely with those who who are on care centers. And I'm going to start publicizing this as soon as the site's launched. I waited until now to get this page up and everything so we got closer. So I know it's going to be launched very soon. So that's why. And then I'm going to put on a full marketing blitz all over the country. I'm going to have press releases and everything else invested a good deal amount of money in this, thousands of dollars. So this is definitely going to be a pro thing, and it's going to be very exciting and first of its kind in the world and the only of its kind in the world. So we're very excited about that too. And there's just endless places to go with it, both on the entertainer side and on the care center side. Any way you can help, the best way you can help is getting the word out there. And so it's all about, the word of mouth works best for everything, of course. So this is just the beginning, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm looking at, my role may be changing in what I do. I entertain at care centers all the time, but I'm probably going to become the ambassador for this, maybe even going around the country and talking to people and sharing it with, health fairs and presidents of corporations and things like that. So if you have any contacts like that too, please feel free to contact me about that so I can talk to them. I've got podcasts that I'm going to be on, interviewed on, and everything else that are already lining up about this. I've had 100% positive feedback on this. The entertainers, some very pro entertainers, Las Vegas, California, Nashville, just star entertainers, incredible talents who are very anxious to be part of this and very excited about it. So I am too. And, there's a lot of possibilities out there. So if you can help me in any way with that or just get the word out, I'd appreciate it. Share this and share the site or whatever. And we'll be collecting those emails and then sending out the general information. And like I said, if you just want to unsubscribe from that email once we get the site launched and you know what's going on, then that's all good. So, very casual approach to this, but it's a very exciting endeavor. And so please share it. And thanks for listening and hope you subscribe. CareCenterStage.com. Thanks very much.